Hello, my name is Samantha Chulamorkodt. I'm a first-year student at AWC. My project is the Intubation Shield. This is my entry to the 2021 Student Showcase. Here is my summary of the project. The goal of the Intubation Shield is to protect anesthesiologists from COVID. I created a specialized shield device that protects anesthesiologists during the intubation process. I performed safety validation testing. My analysis shows that the Intubation Shield is effective. In Tucson, Arizona, there has been a total of 108,000 COVID cases and 2,000 COVID deaths. COVID is spread through respiratory droplets. Anesthesiologists are at high risk. They perform intubation. Intubation is the process of putting breathing tubes in a person's airway. When performing intubation, the anesthesiologist is 8 inches away from the patient's mouth. When performing intubation, the patient also coughs. This is a risky situation. Here is my problem statement. How can we improve the safety of intubation among anesthesiologists? I performed background research. I got my idea from the drive-thru at McDonald's. There is a clear plexiglass barrier that protects the workers at the drive-thru. I got my idea from the checkout counter at Albertsons. There is a clear plexiglass barrier that protects the checkout cashier. I got my idea from a Google search of lab equipment. I copied my idea from a chemical lab hood. The lab hood is an enclosure that protects scientists from chemical fumes. Here is my prototype of the Intubation Shield. The Intubation Shield is a clear box the size of a laundry hamper. The Intubation Shield does not interfere with the intubation process. The Intubation Shield is a special box that protects the anesthesiologist. I use materials purchased at my local Home Depot. The main materials were 1/8-inch plexiglass, aluminum angle beams, epoxy, and 1/2-inch screws. The total cost of the materials is under $200. Here is the assembly of the Intubation Shield. I cut the plexiglass using a specialized cutter. I assembled these sheets using the angle beams. I attached them with the epoxy glue and the 1/2-inch screws. The left picture shows how close the anesthesiologist is from the open mouth of a patient. The doctor's face mask only provides limited protection. The middle shows the Intubation Shield. The right picture shows how the Intubation Shield protects the doctor. Notice that the Intubation Shield does not interfere with the doctor's hands. I performed testing on the Intubation Shield. I modeled COVID respiratory droplets with the centrifuger. A centrifuger is a mini humidifier that heats scented oils. I used a hygrometer to measure the humidity inside and outside of the intubation box. The red line shows the increase in COVID levels inside the shield. The blue line shows no change in COVID levels around the anesthesiologist. My experiments show that the Intubation Shield is effective. In conclusion, anesthesiologists are exposed to COVID respiratory droplets. Anesthesiologists are at risk from COVID during intubation. I developed the Intubation Shield. The Intubation Shield is modeled after McDonald's drive-thru barriers and chemical lab hoods. The total cost of the Intubation Shield is under $200. My testing shows that the Intubation Shield is effective. In short, My project is a practical, cheap, and ultimately effective form of protection for anesthesiologists. If you have any questions, I can be reached at sc631@toro.azwestern.edu.